All right, I want to call in Eric Sims from ESS Promotion. Eric is a longtime friend of the station. You know Eric?
Yes, I do.
All right, so what was your first experience with Eric Sims?
Okay, so last night.
Wait, this is your first time meeting each other last night?
First time meeting each other, and he
Okay.
goes, "Oh, I'm hot. My blood is boiling. Oh," and I was like, "Ooh," because I'm Latin, so I'm the nosy neighbor. So I'm like, "Ooh, what happened?" And I'm like, "What happened? Why are you mad?" And then he told me what had happened, and I go, "Yeah, this sucks." So I got hot, and then we're both hot, and then but he literally.
We were at the show last night.
Okay.
Yeah, every vendor, or most of the vendors that had their talent there, so it was stacked. There must have been 12 talents there, if not more. Okay. The pre-show meet and greet is from 7 to 8. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we have, first of all, for the small amount of crowd that they had there, and it was a decent crowd, but small, but it was okay.
It was an independent show.
So with 10 talents, and then each vendor that brings in their talent, you're depending on a couple extra dollars to make money. Everyone makes their own separate deals or whatever. But we expect to do some business because that's why we're there. So 20 minutes in, first pre-show match goes on. That is a pre-show killer for talent doing merch, trying to sell the pictures for, do the meet and greets and this and that, because all the attention's at the ring. Okay? They're not where they should be at the table where they could spend their money. We're there to take people's money.
He's right.
That's great sales.
We are.
But we were there selling our autographs and pictures.
It's an experience to meet the talent.
Yeah, sure.
Okay?
7 to 8.
To do that, you still have to take their money. That's our goal, because we have to pay our bills, whatever, dinner money, whatever the hell we make over there.
Right, sure.
So that's going on, and the music's too loud, and so you can't hear talking to people, and it's like one thing after the other, and you can't make your money. And where I got to listen to other vendors bitch and complain about, I can't make it. This is not right, which I know, 'cause I'm an old school guy. I mean,
right.
I need You have
He's
an
right,
hour
though.
before the show,
He's
15
right.
minutes in intermission, and all eyes need to be on us.
Well, is this the same promoter you deal with all the time?
No. But I mean,
That
I've
lies
worked with
the
him.
issue, right?
I've worked with him in the past, and he's a cool guy, good guy. I like him. Every so often we do some business and whatever. But every promoter that does these pre-show matches, whether it's him or the next guy, it just kills my business, because I need, because people trickle in late and the new people come in, and not everybody have money, but the next person might have money, but they're not going to spend with us if they got to watch a fucking match. So
Then I got hot.
I
got hot, so he's red. I'm red. All my veins start sticking out of my chest.
We kind of connected.
Yeah.
really good.
We hit it off right away.
Just talking and just bullshitting,
He has a lot of knowledge. He's been in the business 34 years,
yeah.
so I was wanting to hear everything.
Well, he is the number one promoter in the Northeast. That's no bullshit. I mean, a lot of people hate him. I get it, but
oh, you're great. I can't see how anybody would hate you.
oh no, trust me.
I literally I want to be a fly on the wall to hear some of the stories that he's been through on the road back in the day. Are you kidding
Just
me?
go to YouTube.
History is right
Go
there.
to YouTube, search Luna Vachon and Eric Sims.
That'll
That'll give you the answer right there.
she's actually at the show.
That'll give you right.
Because I
Give it
not
all
spending enough
right
money.
there.
They didn't pay her enough attention or whatever.
Speaking of that, right? So
Yeah.
Mark's in the business.
Yeah.
What's your feeling on that? Does it make you uncomfortable?
No, I'm a mark. I love
That's
wrestling.
right, we're all marks. We're not business marks, but we're all marks.
but
we wouldn't be there.
I love wrestling, and if someone loves wrestling, you're my brother, man. I
Right.
love you. I don't care if you come to the airport at 5 a.m, you want my autograph. You're awesome.
It's gotta be a special feeling, right?
I love them. I mean, I just do, because for me, if someone hates wrestling, I'm ooh, we're not gonna flow here. We're not gonna get along at all. I can't. We can't be friends.
You're out, Savali. Because you hate wrestling.
I was just about to say how much I loved it.
Now you love wrestling. That's how easy that was.
Hey, you're a stooge. A stooge.
But isn't Mark derogatory. Like to me, it's like, oh, I don't want to
Nah.
like fanboy,
Well,
mark.
if you're an insider to the business and a wrestler kind of classifies you as a mark, that might not be a good thing because
Really?
then they'll treat you as such instead of treating you with the respect that.
Well, what's the difference between a fan and a mark?
Are they-
a fan? Okay, a fan can be a mark, or they're all marks. The fan, but a fan is a fan. A fan is a fan.
Okay.
Wait. You're paying to watch the talents perform, whether it's an autograph session, meet and greet experience.
But bro, isn't that the whole idea? Like I perform, someone wants to pay.
Yes, no, but you're correct. But if a wrestler thinks like an insider, like the agent or someone on the inside working is a mark, they're going to treat you different.
Because they don't think you're a businessman.
It's almost a sign of not having respect for you. They may have respect for you, but they kind of don't have respect because if they truly had respect for you, even though you are a mark or whatever, acting not according to the quote, the code, they're gonna treat you differely and then try to work you for more money, try to treat you differently, try to hold you up.
Hold on, I want to see the counterpoint here.
Yeah.
The Carney definition of a mark, correct me if I'm wrong, is it someone that gets tricked into thinking that the work is real? So that's actually the definition of a mark, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like if I am able to have a match and with someone that people think I kind of have a beef, let's say me and AJ have a match.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of have a beef. And we have this incredible match, and like I would love actually that'd be rad.
That would be great.
And we have this incredible match, and then
that's a
we
good idea.
hit each other, and we're just like I tell her, let's stiff each other.
Yeah.
Let's give it everything we've got in there. And then we trick the audience into thinking that this is a real beef. Now that's Mark, right? Am I right? You know better than me. I'm just
Wrestlers are the greatest magicians on earth. You're performing an illusion. You're making people believe something that is not real.
yes.
Okay, so you are the greatest magicians around.
Oh, I love this.
Because you're
Sorry, I'm playing
you're
with my hair.
you're making people believe something that's not real.
And then whoever believes it is definition of Mark.
You're getting hooked into it. You're a fan. No, that's a fan. That's a fan. You're believing. That's old school.
Yeah.
You're believing you're. It's
So
the
we
psychology.
gotta love our marks, man.
It's the psychology. It's the psychology. Drawing them in.
Yes.
Which will help on all aspects of the business because then you get to the gimmick table and that'll help your business.
And
now they just saw you and they want to spend money with you. They want the experience. Oh, Rosa Mendes, she did great in the ring. I need a picture with her. I need an autograph with her.
And they pop, and we love that.
I want to
pop.
put my arm around her. Maybe get close. Maybe I'll get lucky. They're never gonna get lucky. But it's
why would you? Okay, again, why would you say that?
Because it's the illusion that
Yeah, but that's like going to a strip joint and saying, by the way, before you give me the $10 cover and you're going to drop your paycheck, you're not going to get lucky.
No, but that's the illusion that the female talent has to give to the male fan.
Really?
Because that's sex sells.
Oh, I never
I
never ever have given the illusion to a mark or a fan that I was actually like interested.
No, and that's right. No, and that's fine. But they don't know that.
You think so?
I think it's on the other hand.
They don't.
Listen, I think when it's
Even
forget about you being famous.
The air side hug?
You're in a bar. Well, that's the other thing too. You can always
Here,
judge by that.
Can I have a hug? Sure.
Okay, fine.
Your breath smells like shit. Go ahead.
I'll use you as an example. You're a beautiful woman. You're stacked just right. People are looking at that.
Oh my
People
God.
are looking at that. It's the illusion of I want to have. I want that. Which is good. Which is good for the female talent because these guys are going to spend money, and they might instead of that photo op, they might buy 3 extra photos or a couple extra things, and it's their job to take every fucking dollar.
I'd rather chop both my arms and both my legs off before I do a bikini op. I would never ever do a bikini
certain
op.
women are don't want to do it. It's not for
I would
everyone.
never.
It's not for everyone.
Bar You're at the bar. I find you attractive. Can I buy you a drink?
Nah.
No. What I'm saying is,
No.
Well, don't make me feel.
Not you.
You could at least get kayfabe.
No, not. Whoa. Not you. When I go to a dance club or anything with my friends, I want to hang out with my girls. So any guy, no matter how hot he is, beautiful, smart, intelligent, my type.
Right.
If you're gonna come up to me at a club or a bar,
right.
I won't talk to you.
But I guess what I'm saying is illusion. I want to buy you a drink.
Okay.
You say yes.
Well, let's say not a drink. Let's say Diet Coke.
Whatever, Diet Coke. There you go. That's why I suck as a radio announcer.
No.
Anyway, so if you say yes, and it's like, oh, maybe there's a chance,
Yeah.
right? I guess that's what Eric is trying to say. Like, people like, hey, maybe if I'm doing this picture, she looks at me and goes, oh my God, that is the most attractive man I've ever seen. Now, again, you've had your choice of like John Cena, Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, but it's an illusion.
All these other guys. I don't know why you would, Jimmy John who comes for a picture and thinks he has a chance.
Can I correct you guys?
Go ahead.
I feel like they just want to get close to us. I don't think they have a chance to date us ever.
I don't think they want to date
I think they want to smell our perfume. They want to look at our skin and look at our...
Savali, weigh in. What do you think?
They just want to bang and get out of there. They don't want to fucking date you. That's the illusion that they want.
Nah, I don't believe it.
What about the illusion when it's a male wrestler? They want to do the same thing?
Maybe with the females.
Not with the males?
No,
not possible?
What about the male marks? How do they look at the male?
You caught him. Look at him.
Well,
look at him.
It's different. It's a different thing. If a male fan to a male wrestler, if you're truly no.
Oh yeah.
No. If you guys are like a diehard fan, they're going to spend extra money because they want extra stuff. Right. If they're not, they're just going to go for the simple autograph photo op, combo deal, whatever. But if they're a super fan, they're going to spend extra money with you. And it's the job of the front man to figure that out. Figure out that the guy has a fucking wad of money, and you got to take every fucking dollar they got before you go on to the next person.
I officially will never do a signing again.
There you go, everybody. We've done rooting for everybody.
I'm done.
Thank Monty the Foul. So what we've learned in this conversation, I think, is Erickson likes a lot of money.
Yes.
And he may be attracted to men. He really couldn't answer that.
No, I'm not attracted
male
to
wrestlers.
I don't go for that. I know. I work primarily with the male talents.
Melina will never do a signing again, destroying Melina. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Will never do
Rosa Mendes.
again.
Get it right. Call it by the stage name.
We'll never do a signing again, destroying this man's career. And here we are.
Sorry, Bill. I mean,
wait a second,
Bill. I'm sorry, Bill.
Well, hold on. While we're here, let's say thank you to my buddy and my pal Bill Paley for coming.
Oh, Bill Paley's awesome.
All right, Bill.
I will never do a signing again.
I'm not done with my plug yet.
Okay,
he has a company called Wrestling Inc. He does a lot of autographs, brings a lot of the female talents in, and one of the old school guys does a lot of good business. So they can get you on Facebook under what? Bill Paley
Wrestling Inc.
or Wrestling Inc. Your website is www.
Wrestling-Inc.
Wrestling-Inc.
With a B.
Is that different than the Wrestling Inc. dirt sheet?
Yes.
So
I'm INK.
Okay,
Wrestling-Inc. Weebly,
like
Weebly.com.
Yes.
When I do my signing today, I'm going to ask a fan if they think they have a chance with me. If they say yes, I will never do a signing again. If they say no...
Well, we've got a fan out there by Timmy Tim. He's already waiting at the door.
Well, I'm not a stripper. You know what I mean? If they think that they have a chance with me, I will never do a signing again.
What Rose is saying, the signing after this interview, we're going to be at the Wrestling Universe.
It'll be my last signing,
Queens,
so
New
come
York.
get my autograph.
That's Jack's store. Rosa Mendes is going to be there. The next guest coming on, Bill Alfonso.